Next we're going to be putting on these new shocks, just because we have the bed off. I think these ones are a little worn out looking anyways. Not sure quite their age. A little crusty, but probably not too bad. It's best that we address all these things while the bed's off. One thing's funny, it's just got a gun rack in here. Whoever did it before just like sunk some screws right in through. I'll have to address that anyways. We'll probably change those. Get a little pressure washing, a little retouching up. Get this bumpers a little off center there. Hopefully it won't be too bad. And to be accomplishing this today, we have one 18mm socket on a breaker bar. There's only 2 bolts really holding this thing on. It should be a cinch. Here I have another bar I have, which I've been using on a smaller one, but luckily I found one with the breaker bar would work. So we're not going to lube it. Let's see what happens. Just like that, it's broke free. I'll do another round. They're going to switch to a socket now. Right now, sometimes it's a little hard on there because it's been on there so long. So we'll give it a whack. Should come right off. Right, next, just gotta cut this wire off of it. Look at it expand. And then we just mount it on the hole. Can't say there's any particular method to it. It does have a pushing you have to slide over. It's on that one. Top one. Just get a little pressure. Actually raises the bed about 1 inch. Alright, so this is the other one, the old one. It takes pretty much not much effort to make it go down. See, the other one's a little more slower. Alright, so with the bed off, I'd say that took about 20 minutes, maybe. It had a lot more bounce now. Up next, we're going to attack this bumper and take it off and see if we can straighten up these 2 brackets. That one might be a little more harder, but hopefully I can just hit it with a hammer or something. Today we're using a 15mm, of course, with a little breaker bar. Other than that, we're going to clean up the inside and paint it a little bit. That way it lasts a little longer. Right now that the bumper's off, you can see how far off it is. Each bracket. Hoping that won't be too hard. I was going to see how rusty it is. It didn't look too bad on the top side, but get some rust to handle here. I already got all the bumper paint and everything. We should make this thing looking brand new when we're done. At least better than it was. Alright, so up next I'm going to start pressure washing it. Kind of start doing a little bit of an area to see the difference. It's really dirty back here. A lot of dirt and grime that's been here forever, mostly around the gas tank. I did half here and there. It's starting to look a lot better though. I'll give you another time lapse of it. There's lots of caked on dirt, especially around a differential and stuff like that. Nasty. Then we'll do under the bed. I'm going to do this in time lapse so it doesn't waste your valuable viewing time here. It'll come out nicely when we're done. had to some bad positions of the camera. It's a little wet. Before and after here. That's caked on. It's a little hard to video it, of course, when I'm one-handing it. Let's see what happens. And up next, YouTubers, we got this underside of this very dirty bed. I didn't chemically treat it with nothing. It's gonna be straight pressure. It's not really rusty or anything, so I don't need to treat it really. You can see it's clean metal, especially after we're done. But I'll do a slow-mo, maybe of this area. Maybe we'll decide it's fine to clean. Enjoy. See the difference in the side by side. Actually wasn't that bad to clean. The end result, got the minor surface rust, maybe very minor, mostly around the wheel wells. Sure y'all seen worse. I might hit it up with some paint just because. Looks like I might have had some at some point. I don't know. I'm pretty satisfied with it. Okay, so this is the all cleaned up mostly project. See, there's some bits surface rust on here also. It's not terribly bad at all. These little bumps are actually like weld marks or splatter. Bunches of them too. And I'll probably hit it up with some paint just because, but reality is, as old as it is, it probably won't get that much more worse if it stays here in Florida. I'll probably paint the differential too. Gas tank itself's in great shape. The one and only time it will ever be cleaned, I add. Of course, this is the wreck side. It's a little. I'll have to fix that part, but we'll see. Thanks for watching, you guys. Hope that left you satisfied as I was doing it. Stay tuned for more coming up soon.